Hello friends, this is Vansh and you are watching my YouTube channel. Friends, first of all, I would like to congratulate all those of you who have cleared the skill test for Gujarat High Court Grade 3 English Stenographer. I have been getting some messages and comments regarding making a video about the interview, how to face the interview and what answers to be given in the interview. So from my personal experience, I can share with you that I have appeared in one interview before this of Gujarat High Court for English Stenographer Grade 2 and I scored 32 out of 40, which was perhaps I think the highest from that particular interview batch. So friends, from my personal opinion, from what I personally experienced, I can share with you that to me, because I was already working before that, they did not ask any questions related to intelligence or any spellings, any vocabulary questions. They simply asked me about my background, family background, why I am wanting to leave one job and join the other, and things like that. So I was quite confident about appearing in the interview and face the questions bravely. So if you are already working somewhere, you can expect that no questions as such might be asked about a particular subject. They'll ask you about your family background, the reasons why you want to join this particular job, and questions like that. Now, if you don't have a job, then some of my friends shared with me the questions they were asked in the interview. The family background question is quite common. They'll ask you about your family. Now, whether to give the answers in English or in Hindi is your own choice. I personally preferred English because as we are wanting to become an English stenographer, if you converse in English, it gives you a mental edge that you are good at what you are doing. And the questions which were asked to other candidates were, some of them were asked spellings of simple words like scissor, and any simple spelling. It can be a bit tricky also sometimes, but if you are good at English, if you know the basics, then you will be able to give the answer to it. Some of the questions are related to basic general knowledge. Basic, of course it is basic, that's why we call it general knowledge. Like one was asked, who is the president or prime minister of so and so country, of USA, of Canada, of UK, and things like that. So what you need to do is prepare some vocabulary. You don't need to prepare it. I'm sure you already would be knowing it, because if you have cleared the skill test, you are already good at English. Prepare some basic GK. If you are preparing for SSC, then it will be easy for you to cover it. And the most important thing, what I personally believe about appearing in the interview, is that you have to be confident but not overconfident. Your confidence should not appear like you are boasting, like you are overconfident that I know everything. At the same time, just because they are justices or just because they are judges, you can't be like, अरे मुझे तो नहीं आता, how will I face the interview, क्या होगा. The nervousness should not show on your face. I'm sure अंदर होता है, inside you will be feeling nervous, but you can't show it out there. Be confident, be humble, don't give rude answers. How you talk, how sweetly you answer is very important. The marks are, so many times in interviews, the marks are based on your speaking tone, on how you look at them, on how confident you are. Other things you can prepare, like English. If a question is from English, you can answer it. And one more important thing, you must be honest about your answers. So while I gave this interview, I was actually working in the High Court. It was grade 2 at that time also, but I was selected at 100 words per minute, and my grade pay was 4400, and it was a class 3 job. So now the interview which I was appearing for was also for grade 2 and district courts, but the difference was that it was 120 words per minute skill test and the grade pay was 4600, and it was a class 2 post. So now because the title of the vacancy was the same, that it is for English stenographer grade 2, the judges asked me that you are working in the High Court at the equivalent post which you will get in the if we select you, then why are you willing to change it? So I confidently, without being rude, explained the difference to them, that no, this is a gazetted post which I am appearing in the interview for, and the one I am currently working at is non-gazetted. There is a pay difference of 5 to 7,000. Then they asked me that now you are at Ahmedabad, you stay at Gandhinagar, which is quite nearby. What if we post you at a far away place, a place far away from your hometown, like Junagadh or like Rajkot, Surat? Then what you will do? Now at this time, many will think, oh, मुझे हाँ बोलना चाहिए, I should say a yes, otherwise they will disqualify me. So, but I always personally prefer honesty. I told them that honestly, ma'am, or honestly, sir, only if I am posted in Gandhinagar, at Gandhinagar or Ahmedabad, then only I'll join. Otherwise, you can select another candidate. I'll not join if I am posted at a far away place. To this, they answered, one of the justice answered that honesty is always a good option. I felt relieved at that time, but even if it had not worked out, I would have been happy because I was honest. So friends, this is my personal opinion. You can prepare well. If I think you don't need to prepare so much, just be confident. Just prepare basic GK questions and things like that. Be confident. Try if you are good at English, try to converse in English. Although there are no language barriers, I do personally believe that if you talk in English, you will get an edge. Also, if you are working somewhere, it's also a benefit. The questions they ask about you, about your family, be honest in your answers. Don't be rude. Be honest, and I'm sure it will work out. If you have any other questions relating to this, you can ask me in the comment section. Yes, about document verification also I was asked. So while giving the interview, you will have to share all the documents. You will have to take all the documents. Do you need a certificate of speed? Yes, you do need a certificate of speed. You will need a certificate of 100 words per minute from any recognized institute. It has to be registered for stenography. If you don't have it, I don't think they will consider it because it is necessary. So I hope you already have it, or if not, you can contact any registered class, give a skill test and get a certificate for it. Okay friends, so I hope this video helps you. All the best for your interview. Do well, and if you have any questions, do comment in the comment section. Share this video with all those who are appearing for the interview or who are likely to appear in the future. Thank you.